Alright, here we are. Back. Day 250 plus 257. 257 is a lot. Well, for us, it's a lot. Pretty happy with that. Alright, so we got a new webcam over the weekend. So I'm still messing with the settings, trying to get the color right. Haven't really messed with it too much, to be honest, but this will be the first time we've used it. Let's see how it looks. Not bad. Look at that. Normally my old camera would blur when you get up close to it. So I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if it's going to make a big difference in terms of the quality of how the stream actually looks. It finally grew. But you never know. It might improve the quality. I don't know that necessarily my face needs to be any clearer, but here we are. We're going for it. Does it look kind of washed out? It's kind of hard to tell. It's kind of washed out a little bit. I don't know. On one screen it looks kind of dark. On this screen right here it looks super bright. I don't know which one is actually accurate. I like the way it looks up there. Way better than it looks down here. I'm curious. Now, since I finally went live, I want to look at my phone and see what it looks like there. Because maybe that'll be the average between the two, right? One looks good, one looks washed out. Let's see what this one looks like. The phone looks darker. So the phone looks more like the one up there. This one down here, maybe it's just more washed out. The phone actually looks decent. Wow, all three of them look different. That's funny. Okay, well, anyway, we'll mess with it as we go. We'll get some feedback eventually on it and see what we think. All right, so the plan. We have some dripstone. It'd be nice if we got some lava going up here, but these dudes will take it, and I don't want them to take it. So the plan, right? Last time we were streaming, last time we were live, we were working on the iron farm, right? And so we got it completed, but we didn't have any villagers in place yet. Well, I got 10 villagers in place so far. And the goal is to get 30. So we need a few more. Is this not mending my... Does this pickaxe not have mending on it yet? Oh, it doesn't, does it? Okay, so there you go. Do I have a mending book, or did I not get one for this one yet? I'm confused. Okay, so this one could get like Silk Touch, I guess. Fortune 3, 5, that one's good. Sharpness, so this one is also good. So what do we really need? We got thorns on that, so we need 2 thorns books. Unless we want to keep thorns off of that so that we have the potential maybe to put soul speed. Okay, so we need a mending book for this particular one. because that's a new one that we just made. All right, so yeah, so anyway, the plan is we need to go back to the iron farm, which it actually kicked on. I was surprised. I didn't think it would work with just 10 villagers. I thought it would need more. But it turned on with 10 villagers. And so it actually was spitting out some iron. But we need 30. I think 30 guarantees that we will get 2 iron golems to spawn regularly, which is what we need. But the problem is we don't have any food. So I can't breed the villagers right now. So I came back to the village, kind of messed around with trying to get some enchantments on some of the items. Like you saw, we added the thorns. We created our first silk touch tool, which of course was our pickaxe. This one. So we got the silk touch on it. I tried to throw it in the enchantment table, but it didn't give me silk touch. And I tried a book with it, and the book wasn't going to do anything. So I just kind of left it and was like, whatever. Oh man, if this dude has... I can't reach him from there. If he has slime, I'm going to have to buy some slime because I need it. I don't have it. I haven't seen a slime yet. No slime. He does have acacia, which I don't have acacia yet. And he's got drip leaves, and I don't have any drip leaves. Am I kind of stuck here? No. Yep. Keep waiting for that slime. Just haven't seen it yet. Okay. Yeah, so let's see. Maybe we can put mending. I feel like I have a mending book. But maybe not. I don't know. Let's see. I thought I had a mending book, but maybe I used it on something else. I don't know what I would have had that didn't have mending on it already. Oh, and I need coal. Because as I trade with these guys, all of them require 24 coal to lock in their trade. I just now thought of that. And we only have enough to lock in one. So, yeah, we need to go mining. So, it's going to take us a minute to get back over there and start the villager process back up because we need food to breed, which here's our food that we're waiting on. And we need coal, so we're going to have to go mining for some coal. But in the meantime, we can buy this best deal I've gotten by 100 miles. Mending for 10. Take it all day. Think it's you? Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Biggie. Alright, we still need to get unbreaking on this one. Is that all we need? We have efficiency 5 on it. We have mending on it. We have silk touch on it. So we need unbreaking 3 on it. I don't remember which guy are unbreaking. Maybe this guy's unbreaking 3. I remember he's important. No, he's efficiency. And I said, yeah, we got efficiency on there. No, I don't think it's any of these guys. These were all like specific enchantments I was looking for. Is it you? No. I need to put signs up. This is the mending guy. Okay, 18. So we need 18 emeralds. Alright. So we need food, coal, and 18 emeralds. Got it. We can use our silk touch now. We don't have to break this thing. Wow. First 2 items mined with silk touch. Melons. We're going to take some of those back over to the house. We're going to leave some here. I guess I don't really need to leave any there. I'm not sure why I would. Still waiting on a trident. Although a trident doesn't necessarily do me any good right now because I am not trying to go to the nether right now anyway. So all the materials that we have are to work over at the iron farm. So I guess if I need to go mining for coal, we should just take this stuff back to the iron farm, right? Yeah. I can't really think of anything to do over here until this food is ready. I guess we'll try to work around here for a little bit, see if those potatoes can't get fully grown. Thank you. Collect some vines. Maybe shear some sheep. Kill some cows. Collect our cactus. Yep, could always use vines. I like to leave that one because I climb up and down it all the time. Definitely going to collect some food. Might as well. I go up and down that one a lot as well. Yeah, I'm going to leave those 2 alone. Because I do actually climb up and down those a lot. You know what I actually want to do? I know I need to get these sheep, but I want these things. I don't really have any of those, and I wanted those for sure. I don't need them for anything right now. I just wanted them. All right. Cactus, check. Bushes, check. Go get some sheep, unless all this stuff is done. It's pretty close. Yeah, I just need all this food. Normally I would take all this food and turn it into emeralds, but I think I need all of it. Well, I know I need all of it too for breeding. I feel like I should have a crafting table up here, but I guess I don't need one, do I now? Because it'll let me. Well. Okay. Remember, we did not dye that sheep. We found that one. So that's pretty cool. Wait, I think I needed this for beds. Yeah, this was for beds. Okay. I could just tear this down at this point. I mean, this was literally here because those dudes were spawning back in there. Now maybe we'll leave it just in case the golems decide to start spawning back in there again. Speaking of which, I guess while we're waiting on the food, might as well use our ghetto iron farm. Where'd he go? Okay. Ghetto iron farm in effect. Are you kidding me? Okay. Hopefully the golems will spawn back in here again. I was loving life when that was happening. I don't see any new golems spawned, so I think I'm safe to climb down. Four free pieces of iron. 5 free. Beautiful. And it looks like the display is ready to go again. So we can do that while we're just here hanging out. Honestly, not the most efficient farm, but you really can't beat emeralds for dirt. No, I like that. Might as well try and mend some of this stuff up while we're standing here. Beautiful. I don't remember how much we said we needed for the Unbreaking book. I want to say it was like 23 or 28 or something. I don't know. Okay. So, in the morning, we will harvest the crops. I gotta go look and see how much that Unbreaking was, because we have to go mining for coal no matter what, and I would very much like to use the new Silk Touch. It's only 18. That's awesome. I feel like we can get 8 out of that harvest, no problem. We get way more than 8. I think I can get 16 because I can max it out. Which it's not quite ready, but I'm going to let my impatience win. Use the S&P 500. We will continue to grow nothing but potatoes. They give us the most emeralds of any crop that we have. And until we have all of the books that we want, potatoes is the way. I'm pretty sure the villagers are okay with potatoes for breeding. I think. All right. 8 emeralds is what we need. The rest we will take back over. What's up, dude? That's all I got today, man. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, we got more, obviously, but we need to use those for the breeding. I think it's you. Thanks, man. I think that's as much as we can put on this, right? Because this one's got fortune, unbreaking, efficiency 5, and mending. Silk touch, unbreaking, efficiency, and mending. Oh, the problem is I want to name it since I'm not going to add anything else to it. So we need one more level. How can we get a quick level? Killing cows. Breeding and slaughtering cattle. Got it. Beautiful. All right. That was awesome. Food is so easy to come by now. It's so nice. All right. What do we want to call our Silk Touch pickaxe? What kind of spider makes silk? Or do they all have like silky webs? I don't know. What do we want to call it? It needs to say something with the word silk in it so I remember. Because I should remember that Biggie is that one. Silkworm. I like it. I like it. Okay, so realistically, we just need to take all this stuff back to the breeder, or not to the breeder, but to the iron farm. You guys can check out the progress. Like I said, I thought I needed more than 10 villagers for it to start working. But I did put down 20 beds because I got the 10 villagers in there. And then I was like, all right, well, we need to do the next 10 for the next 10 workstations. So there are 20 beds. But only 10 villagers. Well, I guess 12. But like I said, it was working. Dirt. Alright, so here you can see the progress. We got these guys locked in. Now, originally I think I was going to use the grindstone for these guys. But then I got to looking at it and I didn't necessarily like the grindstone trade was... This one was still like, what do you call it? Coal, I think. I just didn't like the trades after it went through. Or maybe it wasn't the grindstone. Maybe it was something else that... oh, it was going to be fletching tables is what I was going to put down here. That's right. Well, listen. Boom. Very nice. It was fletching tables is what I was going to put down here, not grindstones. But I decided against fletching tables, and instead I put these down here because this, what is this called? That thing, the grindstone, and the smithing table all will trade iron for emeralds. So that way we can turn this place into an iron farm. I mean, an emerald farm and an iron farm. We're going to leave the food here. I need the torches. We're going to use Silk Touch. Fortune can go up there. This can go here. You know what? Let's go give these dudes some food. Hold on. I'm sorry, it's too exciting. I can't believe it's actually working with only 10 people. Love it. Oh, look, they do have a kid back here. Okay. We need to get that kid to come through into this room. We should open this up. Because we need to get them back in here. Last thing I need is for them to grow up. Yeah, there you go, little man. Did you guys make another one, or... You did, didn't you? Alright, go along, dude. The beds are down that way. Gosh, maybe I'll stand here for a minute and breed them. I guess doing it at nighttime isn't a bad idea. Although I don't know if these guys will do it at nighttime. Oh, I hear Bob outside. Yeah, so it's good because we can go through and trade with all these dudes and get emeralds now. So we can get emeralds for free. We were getting emeralds for dirt, and now we're about to upgrade and get emeralds for free. What's the problem? I got an eyelash like stuck in my eye here. I can hear Bob out there fighting for his life. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'd set one back here because he kept climbing into the spawning thing. Somehow he'd get over that fence. Okay, Bob, please still be alive, although I don't think I have any emeralds on me, dude. If you do have slime, you don't. Although I guess I could go just get iron and trade it, I suppose. Alright, fine. No new trees. No new trees and no slime, which the slime is what I really want. Poor kitty. Yeah. Get to work, fellas. Alright. I think that's going to do it for this little situation. Because I can't do anything with them. You know what I mean? We need coal no matter what, so... That is the next mission, is to go get coal. But I'm excited about it because we get to use our Silk Touch pickaxe for the first time. $27 torches. That's decent. We have a bed, we have a bed, we have everything we need. We're fine. Alright. So we get to use our Silk Touch for the first time. It's pretty exciting. Look, right there. Oh, I guess we don't want to use Silk Touch. Well, I guess we can carry more if we do. That's right. The plan is always to use Silk Touch when mining, and then when you go home, then use the Fortune. That way you always have more inventory spots. Pow. Awesome. I'm not sure that I had any ender pearls yet. I think I'd killed a couple of those dudes, and I hadn't gotten any ender pearls yet. I think that's the first one I've killed since we got looting on the sword. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe we've had looting on the sword for a while. I just don't remember. Oops. More coal. Which is what we're here for. I mean, the game is starting to speed up now a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, literally, the game is speeding up for us because of our tools. Being able to go through and have efficiency 5, and you can do this little thing right here. Huge difference. You know, being able to have silk touch so that you can carry more items back from your mining trip instead of just going through and having it all be full of the ores, you know, that you pick up every single time you break it. Being able to go through and carry more, break the blocks faster. It's just like the game starts to speed up exponentially once you get the right tools. Just like anything, I suppose, if you have the right equipment, it makes it easier. Because it literally was not that long ago that we were just sitting here using copper pickaxes. Because we had a we had a pickaxe that had Fortune 3 on it, but we didn't have mending on it. And then when we did get mending, we didn't have a way to consistently get XP, so we were kind of just getting it like during trading and stuff. Jeez. Look at all the stuff here, man. I would have killed for all these materials not that long ago. I mean, I still need them, but I mean, man, that's crazy. I mean, that's nuts. $36. I mean, that's going to be like, I don't know, that's like 2 stacks of coal, I bet you. Okay. I'm not sure how much distance were we having. 1, 2, 3, and then put it down. 1, 2, 3, and so it'll be on this one. That feels like cheating. We definitely are going to go get that copper. I think the reason why we hadn't mined it before Again, because we didn't have a way to repair our pickaxe. It's like our mining game is off the charts now. Okay, one piece. Maybe off the charts is not quite the right word. Wow. Having actual stone instead of cobblestone, that's pretty awesome. I still say that, like, regular stone bricks and cobblestone bricks are like my favorite building blocks. So being able to have regular stone bricks without having to sit there and wait for the cobblestone to smelt, pretty awesome. Gosh, look at all this iron all of a sudden. It's like as soon as we make an iron farm, it was like I was struggling to get iron, and so we were shooting our iron golems in the village. Was how we had basically gotten all of our iron. Because before I started shooting the iron golems in the village, we had 22. That's how many pieces I remember it. With 22 pieces of iron. I really want... Oh! This is our first slime. I've been waiting on this. Because we haven't been able to make, like, pistons. Dude. That was awesome. Like, that was super awesome. Literally have been waiting on that forever. Wow, I'm so happy. That was pretty huge. I know normally people would be upset about this, but this is great. I've been trying to buy slime from Bob forever. Now we have so much we can't even put it in the sack. Bro. That is... This is a great day. Because now we can go through and start to set up even more farms. We had no pistons. Awesome. And look, I get it. I know it's day 261. I understand I could have easily gone into a cave at any point in time and like found mobs and fought them and gotten slime already, but you know, we'd been playing super conservative. The plan was to stay completely out of caves until we felt like we had all of our gear exactly the way we wanted it, which we're pretty close. But that was the plan. We weren't going to do anything in caves until we felt like we had all of our gear together. And so that's why we hadn't had slime up to this point. Because we didn't have our gear together. But now, gear's getting closer. But we didn't... I mean, look at how much iron is here. This is incredible. But, I mean, we've gotten virtually everything we could want so far in this game without going caving or staying up at all at night. Haven't been out during the night one time. I stayed up all through the night for the first time just like maybe less than 10 days ago, in-game days ago. And it was while I was in the safety of the spawner, like the mob grinder up in the sky. Dude, look at all this iron. Copper. Huge gains. I don't think anything could have spawned in there, but we'll just go ahead and do that anyway. Alright, so what do we say? 1, 2, 3, and then put one down? Okay, so we're already there. Probably a little bit closer together than we need. In fact, I'm certain of it. I don't think they need to be this close together, but that's fine. That's what we've done. We're just gonna keep it going. Need a little bit more coal. We're finding so much iron, but the whole point of the coal is so that we can get free iron. Free emeralds, I guess. Wait, are we full? Wow, we're full. I don't think I have a chest for regular stone. Yeah, I mean, we got all this cobblestone. We're going to have to start putting regular stone in here. Pretty excited about the slime still. Just not enough coal though, man. Like I was hoping to get at least 2 stacks of Silk Touch coal, because I think that would triple it. I think that would give us 6 stacks at least of regular coal, but I mean, you need 24, I think, to just do one trade with them. So it's like, we need a lot more. Like 6 stacks is not enough. What, 6 full stacks of coal would be 12 trades. I mean, I guess 12 trades isn't bad. That would get the next 10 going. So we need at least 12 probably full stacks of Silk Touch coal to be able to complete the iron farm, just to get those dudes started. That doesn't include going through and getting their first trade maxed out so that we can get to the iron trade, which I believe is their tier 2 trade. There's some coal, finally. I think that was it. 1, 2, 3, and then put one down. Alright, we got a little slime over here. I wonder, since I have thorns on, if he'll just die by running into me. We got thorns there and there. Maybe he actually has to jump up high enough to touch. Huh. Interesting. Maybe he just couldn't get up high enough. Or who knows, maybe thorns don't affect slime. But that wouldn't make any sense. It should be anybody attacking you. Maybe it's just because it has to be on the pants and the boots because he's attacking so high or so low. I don't know. I mean, the amount of iron that we have found so far is unbelievable. Thank you, coal. That was awesome. I don't know why that just happened randomly all of a sudden that we got that much, but that was great. I'm still down a level. Beautiful. How much coal did we get there? A lot. We got a lot. That's going to be super helpful. I think we're going to stop. I think I'm going to let my impatience win. I think I want to go work. I can't tell you how great that was. We only had 5 pieces of lapis. Five. That was great. All right, this was super productive. I mean, I think we have enough room in our inventory that we can just mine this right here. I think we should be able to collect a bunch of this coal, no problem. Awesome. Hearing a lot of mob activity. I know there's a huge, that's why all this is walled off. There's a huge cave right there. And that's the direction we want to go because that's the direction where we're going to ultimately build our house. I still missed. That is not nearly as much as I thought. I mean, it's 48 each time. Is that right? Because I think it's 24. So that's 72 for 3 trades. All right. So basically you need 8 more on top of each one to get 3. So there's 6, there's 9. It's not even 9. It's not even the full 10 yet. Dang it. No, we said we were going to stop, so we're just going to stop. It's close to the full 10. Dang. I think it was 24. All right. Still pretty good. It'd be super nice when we get the villagers all done breeding up here so that we can ultimately go through and add the whatchamacallits. The lava farms, so we can go through and have lava up here so we can start to smelt things up here. Gosh, words are hard. I'm struggling with words. Oh. Getting this slime. Yeah, see, I don't think we've had any. I think those are the first ender pearls we've gotten. Yeah, because I think I would have put them in here. Yeah, for sure I would have put them in there. So those are our first ender pearls. For sure our first slime balls. Why is there dirt up there? I don't know. We don't need this up there either. Alright. Okay, so we would need 240 pieces of coal to start 10 new villagers. 240 is right, isn't it? Yeah. 120. So you basically need 4 stacks. This should get us the next 10. Right? This should get us the next 10 villagers. We want to put this stuff somewhere else. Put this right up here. And put the dirt right here. Let's go. We'll see if we can't get ourselves 10 new villagers. Now, just so we're all clear, this is not an efficient way that I'm doing this. This is a very inefficient way in which I'm going through and getting these villagers into their spots. So I would like to apologize straight from the start. Okay. What do we got down here? We got 3 little dudes. 3 little dudes that we need to grow up. I'm thinking we are going to do this section next. And maybe we'll try and do the grindstone dudes along the back wall, which will leave us quite literally with 3 people that we will have to put down in the floor. Now, okay. So we've got the coal to trade with them, so we're good there. Don't need that or that or that. Don't need this right now. Do need the coal to trade. Probably need some dirt. And we need food. And we need the workstations. Anything else? Maybe some of these in our inventory, just in case we have to break something to get them to go in there. All the rest of these spots are pretty much set up, so I mean, at this point, it's just, we just need these dudes to grow. Oh my god, I was like, where's the other dude? I swear, when we looked, I went like this far, and I was like, oh, he's not there. Oh, he's not there. I don't know. Maybe that'll be enough to get you guys excited. 5. No. I'll give you 5 too. I'll just kind of stand here, see what happens. Ah, the joys of villagers. Beautiful. Okay. There we go. Perfect. So we got 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Just don't go back there and end up, you know, going underneath that little thing and then getting stuck. Yo, what's up, Pods? Yeah, man, we're working on the iron farm. We're grinding. I just had to go grind for coal because we're trying to put in dudes who will all, on their second trade, give us emeralds for iron. You know what I'm saying? Because currently our best system is dirt for emeralds. We turn the dirt into clay and we get emeralds. Dirt for emeralds is pretty cheap. It's pretty good. But iron happens for free. If we can get emeralds for free, that's even better. Emeralds for dirt, not bad. Emeralds for diamonds, yeah. Iron for emeralds, which is free, even better. What's up, Pods? How you doing, man? How many more do we still have? Are these the 2 little dudes are still back here? Alright. What do we say? We have 5. I need 5 more. And I also need you dudes to, like, go that way. The little kids. Just wrapping up a day of music? Nice. Awesome, dude. That sounds like a good day. I am having an awesome day. Dude, can you tell? I got a new camera. Does it look any different? I need to get like the color still worked out. I'm not quite sold on where it's at for the color, but I didn't know if it was going to even be noticeable. Yeah, it's a bit warm. I didn't know if it was going to be clearer or not. A bit warm. So warm is probably saturated. That's the sad part. Warm means you look orange. Yes, so it's oversaturated then, right? I don't know if I can change that during the stream or not. Let's see. The tint is off. See, this is why I needed you. What is this saying? Program compatibility. This module is blocked from loading into... I don't even know what that is. Alright. I just noticed that... I guess does it look sharper? Because I think my other camera was 1080 at 30 FPS. And this one is 1080 at 60 FPS. So it should, in theory, look sharper. But I don't know if it does look sharper or not. Like I said, I'm still working on it. It's still a thing in progress. I don't know if I can change it or not. Um, it looks smoother. That's kind of what I thought. Like you can put your like hand up to it and it like focuses right away. Like my other one would not focus at all. Like there you can see my smashed finger I've always tried to show you. There you can see it. Um, let's see if it'll let me change it while we're streaming. It should, shouldn't it? There we go. Um, it is called the Elgato Facecam MK.2. It will not let me. It will not let me configure the video while I'm streaming. Maybe it will. Let's see. Oh yeah, it will. So what do you think I should turn down? I have kind of a whitish light. I have like more warm lights. I hate the white lights. I'll just try and make it look less orange. What do you think I should turn down? The saturation? There I turned down saturation. You said tint. I want it to look good. Like I would like for it to look better, you know what I'm saying? I just hate the white light. Is the no, not the exposure, not that. Okay, I don't know that I can change the other ones. And I'm sorry, I didn't mean to instantly start messing with it. I just was instantly thinking about it. I was excited someone was here to talk about it. All right, well, I turned down that, so I don't know if that's going to make a big difference or not. We can continue to mess with it. Because I looked at it on my monitor, and then I looked at it on my laptop, and then I looked at it on my phone, and I thought all three of them looked different. Honestly. We have an adult. Means we need to block this off. Honestly, I really did. I thought all of them looked different. Okay. No. Up over here is where we're trying to get this dude to go. I'll mess around with it. I don't want to look orange. I couldn't tell. It's hard for me to tell. But now that you say it, it's kind of like, yeah, it does look a little orangish, doesn't it? A little Cheeto-ish. Holy crap, these things are hard to break. What was that? Did you take that job? Sweet. Oh, you're only 15? Are you only 15? They are. I thought it was 24. Okay, I might have enough coal, actually. Okay, this is a positive. I thought it was 24. Yeah, I don't want to look Cheeto-ish. It was harder for me to get the angle that I had on the last camera. Like it wants to be wider, and I couldn't I couldn't shrink it in the way I wanted it to. So it kind of like cuts me off a little bit more than what it had before, and expands out that way more than what it had before. I'm just going to have to keep messing around with it. So I bought the camera because I have saved my Twitch payouts. And I have saved my Twitch. So I've gotten 3 Twitch payouts since July. July, August, September, October. So in 4 months, I got 3 payouts. And I took the last 3 payouts and saved them. And used it to buy the camera. So I put all of it in there. Well, Pods, I'm glad to hear that the day is going well for you then. I don't know if that was meant for your own, just in your mind, or another stream that you're in. But that was awesome. Bro, that thing is so ridiculously hard to break. That's meant for here and now. I just thought it was funny the way you said you were laughing. How many things were meant for our time? Good times. Good times. Yes. Yes. I love it, Pods. You did this, this is like a new healing process for you. Or like a new, like, cleansing process for you. Because you did this last Sunday, I think it was. Yeah. So you guys have been able to get together and play music on Sundays. And maybe on Saturdays as well, I don't know. But for sure on Sundays. Well, didn't you say that the drummer had never done it before? So maybe one time. Oh, dang. Well, maybe one time for the drummer, a month is enough, or once every 2 weeks. You know, he's got to get his bearings again. He's trying to reacclimate himself to society. Gosh, I just ripped my nose with my sharp-ass claw. Dude, I might start bleeding from that. Holy crap. Not sure if that was that was the answer he was looking for. Well, I mean, it's an answer. It's funny how that works, right? In your mind, Exactly. It's like the fear and loathing um, in the yeah. You felt like you were in charge. Yeah. If you were in charge, today was not going to be the day. Well, Pods, I think you're doing great, man. I think you're killing it. You're doing awesome. Oh, look, there's another adult. Let's go. I need you to come over here, sir. Yep, come on over before anybody else grows up. You want to live in there? Sure. I mean, you took it, didn't you? There's no other adults here. Colorful stream. And I look like a Cheeto because I'm all orange. I'm going to have to work on the coloring. I mean, this is actually going somewhat quickly. This isn't bad at all. This is going pretty well. So the iron shut off. So we were getting iron when there were 10 villagers and 10 beds. We got iron when there were 10 villagers and 20 beds, I think. But now that we have villagers that don't have jobs, I think, and more beds, something like that, I don't know. I think once I had villagers that didn't have jobs, I think is when the iron shut off. But I think once we get it up to 20, it'll turn back on. It might even turn on when we get these 3 dudes all jobs before we breed any more of them. I'm not sure. I don't think they made any more babies back there. We will see. I like the little tinkering sound. I like the sound that these dudes make with their jobs. Now the cat's repeatedly getting murdered. I don't know. That's not the greatest sound. Ooh. Oh crap, he can jump right over. I should have been doing this the whole time. One of these little people could have gotten back in there where the other dudes were standing. Problem is I don't know if this... There's no guarantee that this guy will take this one, that he will grow up first. If he does grow up first, that would be great. We'll just have to see. Tink, tink, tink. Just kind of have to stand back here and wait and see. Oh, he did. He did grow up first. Look at that. It was meant to be. Fate. Fate. Alright. Down to just you two guys. Come on. How many more do we need? 1, 2. Alright, so we need 1. Because it's 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, because we've only got 4. So we'll need 4 more after this. So we need 4 more baby villagers after this. There's an adult. Oh, listen to that. The iron thing kicked on. Why? That's so weird. Is it... So we have 5? I don't know what that means. Why does 5 make any difference? I'll take it, though. That's great. Look at all of them. It's glorious, isn't it? This is awesome. I can't believe that it's working. I mean, I can believe that it's working. I just can't believe that it's working right now. Like, I don't understand why it's working right now. More. You seem to enjoy running back into this little space. Alright, so what do we need? 4 more? Alright. You guys need me to leave the room or something? Why are there zombies outside in the middle of the daytime? Has to be... they have to have on like armor or something. Like a helmet, I guess. Yeah. I mean, what are you guys waiting on? Let's go. I need 4. Later, little man. So there's one. Dude, don't interrupt them. 2. About to get 3. I think. I don't know. Seems like it's happening. 3. Just one more, fellas. One more. There we go. Four. Go down in the pit, buddy. Beautiful. 4 little dudes. So, as long as none of these guys grow up to be... Oh, I thought there was an extra person in there. I was like, did one of the little people get inside there? Okay. So, as long as none of these dudes grow up to be nitwits, we're fine. Yeah, not today, buddy. What's going on out here? Who's out here? I hear zombies down here. You guys got helmets and stuff on. Who else? Is that it? How'd you end up killing Bob? I think Bob's dead. It's all right. We can take the rotten flesh home. Sell it to our guy. We got a guy. They're going to make any more villagers right now. I'm glad I decided to put this over here. I mean, I thought about putting it in that big open field next to the village over here, especially since we're going to build right over there. But man, it's such an eyesore build that it's like, it's nice to have it kind of away from where you want to build all your main stuff. You know? Now, I think the iron will shut off because now we have villagers who don't have jobs. I do think that that's part of the thing, is the villagers all have to have jobs. I think it turns off when you have the little baby villagers. We actually got plenty of coal. I was concerned that we wouldn't have enough coal. I thought it was 24 per trade, but it's only 15, and that is phenomenal. Dude. Look at that. Already over a stack of iron, and we don't even have it working yet. Now I do have some glowstone. I guess to light it up, I could put some glowstone in the ground. Once the torches all go away, which we don't really want torches down here anyway. And then I need to figure out, like, once everybody gets in place, we're going to have 3 people that are going to have to just go into a hole in the ground. I don't know what else to do about it. Maybe we'll just put them across the back here. 1, 2, I don't even know. I don't think you can space it out evenly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, because it's an even number. I don't know. Just pick 3 random spots and have them go down in there. There's nothing I can really do about it. I was going to say I could put them in each corner. But then I run the risk of falling in whenever I go to talk to these dudes. I almost kind of like the look of that better. I don't know. Maybe it'll grow on me. But I almost think I kind of like the way that looks better. And I still don't think anything could spawn on this block anyway. I don't think anything can spawn on one tall block. Maybe a spider? I don't know. But I don't think anything can because this is still technically on the block. And I think we have exactly 20 beds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we have exactly 20. So we'll have to do 10 more. We could just do right across here. And then those 3. We should be good. Yeah. See, I want to go outside and do stuff, like chop down some of the trees over here. But I think I have to be close enough to these guys for them to grow up, and I don't know how close it technically is. So I just kind of feel like we have to wait and listen to the cats die. Sorry, kitties. I think it takes like 3 Minecraft days for these dudes to grow into adults. I'm not 100% sure about that. We'll chase them. Probably way more efficient things we could do with our time, but this is all we can do for now, I suppose. We need these dudes to grow. I don't know how close I have to be to them. Could ask Google. How close do you have to be to a baby villager for it to grow into an adult? Then the game's render distance. Loaded into the game world to grow. If it's too far away, it'll be unloaded and not grow. Well, I don't know what that means. It says 20 minutes of real time. What does that mean? The baby villager must be loaded into the game world, so the render distance. Is that like in my settings? Like how far the game renders? I don't even know. Let's ask. It's a setting in Minecraft that determines how many chunks. A 16 by 16 block area. Okay. I think our render distance is 4 chunks. Maybe in the settings. Curious to see. Does it tell me up here yet? No. No. That doesn't tell me. Render distance. 24 chunks. What? Is render distance and deferred render distance in Minecraft the same thing? It can't be. Deferred render distance is a specific setting for deferred rendering. While render distance is the general setting for the distance you can see in the game. In the standard video. Okay. So it says it's in the standard. So I think it's the one that says like how many chunks is it. I think it's still down here in the video. Deferred render distance is not it. No? Oh, I don't want to exit out yet. There it is. Simulation distance. That's got to be it right there. I don't know. Not 100% sure. We'll have to see. Still says it takes 20 minutes for them to grow in real time. So 20 minutes. Close my recliner. Oh my gosh, I need a new recliner. It won't close. need to sit up more. Look, you can actually see part of my head now, rather than it being like completely off the stream. Okay, so if it was 4 chunks is how far the render distance is, so we could go 64 blocks away from these guys and have them still grow into adults. Which technically means we could go a little bit outside. I just don't know that we could go all the way back and start chopping down trees like back over here. So I don't know that there's really anything we could do. When they're up, I feel like when you look around, some of the villagers are blocked, like you can't see them. I almost like it better where I can see all of them. I don't know. So 15 times 4 is 60. $60 should be more than enough to trade with these final 4 dudes. Don't need to make any more beds. Not going to breed any more dudes right now. I might need that block. I don't think I need that block anymore. Yeah, because I think we have... I mean, it's basically all built. We just need the villagers in here. I mean, once these 4 guys are done, only 10 more to go. We're so close. Look at all of them look at me when I lay down. They're like, that is my bed. Okay. So, today should be the day. Today should be the day where everybody should grow. I do like their outfits. I'm guessing that has to be the spruce, right? The taiga. These dudes look like they're wearing hand warmers. I mean, in theory, I don't think we're going to need most of this stuff anymore once we get down to the final 10. Alright, little dudes, it should be time. We're there. Now's the time, everyone. So close. Put down a workstation for whoever's first. Somebody. One of you. It's going to start happening fast. Everybody's going to happen at the same time, I feel like. There we go. Come on over, big dog. It's wild how hard those things are to break. Okay, who's next? Yeah, there we go. No. Just relax. No. Oh, you're stressed out. Just relax. Okay, apparently it's turned back on for some reason. Okay, there's a dude. Come on over. Hurry up, let's do it. Okay. No. Let's do this before this other little dude grows up. What is it about this particular... You serious? You took that one? This was my concern. Not that one, buddy. Not that one, buddy. That one. Crap. I did not think this through. He's gonna make it difficult. Come on, dude. I don't want you to go back in there. I want you to go back in there. There you go. Come on, man. Come on, man. Don't be like this. Don't you want to get to work? Yeah, go ahead. Success. Great success. We did it. And it sounded like the iron farm turned back on. Beautiful. So he took his workstation. I traded. Wait, I didn't see. Traded. Alright. So we are done with those guys. So now we're just down to grindstones. That's all we need. Love it. And 10. So you can get 4 people with a stack. Alright. So we're not quite being able to do all 10. We just need a small amount of coal. We should be able to get that pretty easily. Alright. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Well, I think that's it. We did it. We got our 10 villagers in place, which is exactly what we were hoping for today. We got 10 dudes in place. Now we just have to grind the final 10 dudes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we'll have to put 3 guys down in a hole. Not really sure how we're going to do that, but that is the plan. And then we'll be able to stand here. Look, it's already happening. 2 stacks of iron just simply from building the farm. Incredible. Incredible. Okay. Well, I appreciate it. Thanks to everybody who came by. Pods, I hope you have a great evening, man. Thank you to everyone who watched the video. If you're watching on YouTube, I appreciate it. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.